The Game, John Daniels, 2006. The game is full of payback to make back for the cash or the other things that we lost. We go on the street like the boss of the game when our life may be cast. Our hearts are being tossed, some care, some don't show no fear. Gangsters can cry and shed tears, some don't, cause that means they full of fear. And some get all scared, but that's what the game is about. Everything you put in or out all counts. It ain't matter if you can't count. The game is full of tragedy and it won't make people happy, but more angry with more energy. You try to find somebody to take it out on so they can be gone. Looks like no one can belong in the game, like they're living with King Kong, cause he was a hot human, but all the humans gonna be taken out on humans. That's a part of the game. The game will always be the same. That's something that won't change, call it by any name. The game is life, life is a game. It's full of levels, it's never easy. It always comes with difficulty, with blood, sweat, and tears. The game, life. There's always something you wanna get. If not get, we all fret. Then we wanna kill for it while going through each stage. Our body gets full of rage and we end up not being able to flip the page. We get thrown in the cage, but life still gets carried on. When we gotta be aware that we might soon get buried under. The game will always remain the same. The game will always remain the same. Some are afraid to get married, 'cause the love won't get carried to the next man or woman. People can't just have one thing, they want a bunch of them. That's how the game is. We can't change it, we keep on trying to change it till we perish. People get to hear it. We're living in a game with no shame. People split and spit, they are full of hate. People are used as bait. People still getting raped, sticking to the gangs like tape, getting cold fake. They do whatever it takes. The game, the game. The game remains the same. 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 same, remains the same. The game remains the same. In the game, you gotta collect all the data, no matter, just to get hyper. Hustle for the paper, not later, but now. Cause we need it now to be our shit, to get our shit. Still more things we need to get. We don't wanna quit, we gotta keep on going at it, survive in the game. There's other ways, but we choose it as the best way to get paid. The game ain't no joke, watch before you have to choke. The game is for the war. What? We don't choose war, that's not something we look for. Why question, why ask the answer? Make what the game is today, the game will continue to grow. Things will become more rough and tough like an afro. The game can unwind or rewind when things don't matter, cause things were only there for worth a dime. But now everything needs a band-aid. We should not try to panic, but let the game be as it is, even when things are so shit. The game of life is here for a reason, but we need to find the reason before the seasons is over.